Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Shelly's Millions. In today's video, I want to talk about when you should open a new claim. Can people that are getting PUA benefits open a new claim after the program ends in December? And is there a second Fed Ed extension? So if that's something that interests you, make sure to watch this video to the end. And if I could please ask everyone to take a moment and like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share the video with anyone that might find it useful. It really helps the channel and I appreciate it a lot. So first of all, you can only open a new unemployment claim when your current benefit year is over. And that time period is usually 1 year from when you first started your claim. So for me, I started my unemployment claim in March of 2020. I cannot open a new claim until March of 2021. The one case where there may be an exception to your benefit year being less than a year is if you have a PUA claim. Your PUA claim will show that it expires December 31st of 2020 because that's when the whole program ends. A lot of the people that watch my channel are on a PUA claim and they're wondering if they can just open a new claim after December 31st. And although your benefit year will be over, it would be unlikely that you have enough regular W-2 earnings to qualify for a regular unemployment claim, because it's likely that the reason why you're on a PUA claim currently is because you didn't have enough W-2 wages or earnings to qualify for a traditional claim. And unless Congress votes to extend the PUA program and give people more weeks on it, which they could, but as of right now, that program expires December 31st with the last claim date of December 26th, and you won't qualify for a regular claim unless you've worked a W-2 job during the last 18 months and have enough earnings to qualify for a regular claim. You can always try, you can always double check with the EDD to see what they recommend, but as far as I know, unless Congress extends the PUA program, there won't be a path for you to open a brand new unemployment claim. Many people who are nearing the end of their 20-week Fed Ed extension or have already used all 20 weeks of their Fed Ed extension are also wondering if they should open a new claim. And the reason why they're not sure is because the EDD sent out two conflicting messages on the same day. The first message said that they qualify for another extension and that they would be automatically enrolled in that next extension. And the other message said that their benefit year had ended and that they needed to file a new claim. So which is it? So according to all of my research, everything that I've found, as of right now, there is no second Fed Ed extension. There's a couple things that could have happened. There's a lot of speculation that the email regarding another automatic extension was actually sent in error. It was just an auto-generated message. The other possibility is that the extension that they're talking about is actually a PUA claim. So as far as I can tell, there is no second Fed Ed as of right now, and that is a federal program. So if there was a true second Fed Ed extension, we would be hearing about that on the federal level, not just in the state of California, and I have not been able to find anything that confirms that that's happening. Furthermore, what the EDD website in their news release from November 12th states is that if your benefit year has ended, you would need to open an entirely new claim. And I'm going to screenshot that for you and I'm going to read it down below. It says, for any claims that started more than a year ago, individuals will have to file a new claim. The EDD recommends applying for unemployment benefits through UI Online for the fastest processing possible. Individuals looking to establish a new claim should be prepared to verify their identity through EDD's new ID Me verification tool by either providing documents or talking with a trusted referee representative. So, according to the EDD, if your benefit year has ended, you would need to try and open a new claim. In order for that new claim to be approved, that would change your base period from what it originally was, and you would need to have some W-2 earnings in the last 18 months to qualify for a whole new claim. If you don't qualify for a whole new claim, that's when you could potentially be eligible for the PUA program if the reason why you're still unemployed is due to a COVID-related reason. But keep in mind, between regular unemployment, the PEUC extension, the Fed Ed extension, and PUA, the maximum number of weeks that you can collect benefits under PUA is a total of 46 weeks. So it is possible that you may have already received too many weeks of unemployment benefits to qualify for PUA benefits. And that program right now is scheduled to end December 31st with a last claim date of December 26th. So unless Congress votes to extend that, we don't have a lot more weeks left to collect PUA benefits either. If you are one of those people and your Fed Ed claim has already expired, I do recommend calling the EDD and finding out for sure from them if there is a second extension, which I'm not aware of. I've called myself, they weren't aware of it, but I know that a lot of times the EDD reps don't always have the right information. So call for yourself and ask if they recommend if you wait to have some sort of extension filed, or if they recommend that you open a new claim. My recommendation is that you go ahead and open a new claim if you see that option available on your UI online portal. I am hoping that when Congress meets to talk about CR, continued resolutions, the debt ceiling, avoiding a government shutdown on December 11th, I am hoping that they at least extend the dates to claim PUA and the dates of the PEUC extension past December 31st. That's what I'm hoping, and of course I'll update you guys as soon as any movement happens with that. In the meantime, I do recommend calling your state and local representatives, and I'll leave a link down below on how you can find those people and call them and let them know how much you're struggling, how much the worry of not knowing if you're going to get more benefits or not is affecting you, and how poorly all of this has been run. So our Congress does work for us, but they need to hear our voices in order. I can't imagine that they don't know what we want, but you know, the squeaky wheel gets the oil, so we have to keep calling and letting them know how much we need them to stop delaying and make a decision so that we know how to move forward ourselves on this. Guys, I am going to go ahead and mention Webull. They are still giving away 4 free stocks when you make an initial deposit of $100 or more on the platform. I always want to encourage everybody to try and invest and build your wealth. I know that a lot of us are not in the position to do that right now, and that's completely understandable. The stock market can go up, but it can also go down. But if that's something that you were thinking about trying anyway, why not try when you can get 4 free stocks? So that's it for me today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching Shelly's Millions, and I'll see you next time.